Hello and welcome back to part number 3 of this tutorial. We're gonna put some textures on this kitchen desk and we're gonna create a table, a wooden table. So yeah, creating material is something pretty fun. We're also gonna make a background and I'm gonna show you. First we have to enable the plane as background, image as plane, and screen cost. Oh, it's working. So add mesh image is plane, and we have some nice back plates like that. So scale that a bit up and rotate that. I think on the x-axis 90. Oh, what's that one? Nope. I think that's way better. So putting that somewhere till you think, I like that. So yeah, bit downwards. You can watch it in texture mode to see. Yeah, well, pretty nice. We make that an emission, so it's casting light, and give it a value of 7. So we have really soft shadows, but it's not really a big deal. So if we hit render, we have, this is I think the only light we're gonna use. Maybe some fake light here in the left, but this is pretty much it. So what do we have? Oh, there we go. So this looks like the desk texture, but it's not. We have to put a texture on it. Don't know what's on, nothing. So the way we're gonna map this is smart UV projection, and then hiding this bar and opening 2 tabs, and we go to the UV image editor and we have it all unmapped. So the trick is to find the right pieces to put it on, but it's not a big deal. First we put on a texture, and that's gray marble 2. We have number 1. This has some dark edges on top, and this is a tiled image, so we can stretch it pretty good. Yes, and make that material so we can see what's happening. So first we have to find the top one, and that should be one with a hole in it, and I think it's that one. Yes. So, and these two belongs together, so you can upper and one down. I think all these needs to be together, and these should be the sides inner. Okay, so put them for now away, so we can focus on the important part, the one we see. Oh yeah, put that over there. So we stretch this, and this is a square size, so this needs to be a square, something like this. Make it a bit bigger, and I think we're already there. So yeah, you can choose to make that something like this. As long as you don't see repeating textures, it is alright. I think I'm happy with it, even a bit bigger. So the next thing, yeah, ignore this one, is on down there. We're not gonna see it, only this side. So why should we spend time on it? I think we're not going to see, yeah, we're going to see them, but first we need this. Scale that down and stretch it and give it the same size as that one. So I put them there. It looks a bit meshy, but yeah, well, it works, so why not? Then we have these two, and we rotate this desk, or maybe we select that one so we can see this, and selecting everything, so we have the coordinates back S, Y, and stretch it. So a bit more, and one over there. So, and these should be the sides. So I guess, where are you? Yeah, that's that one. So I think it's the same. We need to scale that down and then stretch it. I think. I'm not sure. I think again. So scaling a bit down. Well, a bit more. So there we go. Oh my god, there's a truck coming in front of my window making stupid sounds. So if you hear it, ignore it. It's gonna trash the bin. Alright, there we go. We need that one. Nope. Come on, where are you? Yeah, you are. Yips. And a bit more. So, alright. Yeah, that's okay. Fine. So I think we don't need more. Yeah, of course we can texture it back, but yeah, we're not gonna see it. But if you want to rotate the camera, just do it. We have this part. Oh yeah, first we want to see it in a render and save the work. So what does it look like? It looks a bit boring, a bit very dark. I'm selecting this one and do some node tricks. Node. And we should do some glossiness and bit displacement. So we have the image texture at, where is the shader? No, color, mix, making that multiply. Oh, pressing it there, putting that one down there, making that 0.9 or 9, so the maximum value, and creating a mix shader for the glossiness. Shader, mix shader, add shader glossy down there, and I get 0.07. I think that value works. Hit render again. So we now have some nice reflection. Of course, this is a very low sample rate, but yeah, you already can see some of the desk appearing. So with the sample rate of 200, it will look pretty good. But we go back and go texture all the other parts. I think we can put the same texture on this one. So if we call this texture material kitchen desk, oh, something like that, and we select that one, new, and make that 2, so it won't jam, so we don't have to do all that material again. I hate that. But what we do need to do is smart UV projection, and we go to the UV image editor. Oh wow, it's trying always to make it so beautiful, same size, but I don't want that. Material, no. Yes, there we go. And if we make that small, yeah, that's sometimes you have to rotate it. The program just don't get it. So, but this time it works. Yes, and we need the sides. So, oh yeah, well, it's not that hard. You can see there is on. Oh, we need to apply that. Well, we will see what happens. Nope. Come on. I don't like this game. What you playing with me? Yes. So small. No, not that. Huge. Something. No, I'm doing this wrong. I think. So I think rotate it, stretching it. So this one, yeah. Wow. That looks weird. And it works pretty well. And yeah, maybe the top one we're gonna see, so we have to find that one. And nope. Oh, come on. Yes, always the last one. And we're stretching this one and make that a bit smaller. So looks good. So, and as I said, we're not gonna see this part, so leave it as what it is. I'm not gonna put on render, I just want to go on. So I'm going use the same material, but we're gonna make some changes. So kitchen desk 001, make that 2, but if we are in the node editor, we're going to change the texture, and we need where is it, gray marble 2, gray marble, exactly. and select all these. No, yes, no, yes, no, yeah. Oh, maybe it's a good idea to texture them. Smart UV projection, and we have to put textures on. I love this work. Yeah, you can fast forward me, but I have to do it anyway. That's the risk doing tutorials. Nope. Again, nope. Watch this. It's the last one. So, yeah, of course not. Smart ass. Yes, we should change the tile. That note. Gray marble. Open. UV. Gray marble. There it is. So this one is a bit different, so the sides are also different than the other one. Well, maybe you won't see the big difference. So we have to rotate it. Why is that? Yes, you see? Great. Fantastic. And no. Yes. Well, I have seen better ways doing this. Right. Well, I'm gonna do that again. Don't like this smart UV projection. So we know these guys are the ones with a problem. Rotate this, and I want this exactly rotated. So like this, and oh, there we go again. So, what is your problem, man? What F? Yeah. SY. Never mind. Keep it what it is. I'm not gonna spend any more time on it. What we need to do is selecting this one. Hope this will work. It's a hard way to find it out. Wow. Yes, that works. Thanks, man. Thanks. All right. There is some little UV problem. Oh, I'm gonna fix that later. And one here on this side. We want that also. So selecting everything. Oops. Nope. Should be you. Yes. SY. All right. I think we are done. We have a nice looking tile. Yeah, we could use the same material as that one. Okay, and now we need to go to the node. And I want something different as a displacement. I want a gray marble spec. And that should look different. And I don't know why this is red, but it maybe just asks for texture. All right, so that's a glossy amount. So what happened if we hit render? It's a bit dark, so I guess we need to put a lamp over there just to fake some light. Add lamp, point lamp, and give the value of 150. And it's 0.02, 0.02. Point it right there. So, and it's like the light is coming from this window. Don't have a good explanation for it. So yeah, now we have nice reflections. And we zoom in a bit. And look what we have. Oh yeah, definitely. We have a grungy texture. I'm going to fix this a little bit. And it's almost looking, that's what I want, as I want a totally different texture than the blade. But this is reducing too much specular, so go back, selecting this one, 0.04, so, and this maybe 0.6. So if we hit render again, yeah, it looks already a bit different. Oh yeah, and the fun part, I think, is that we did not change, or did we? Yeah, we changed it. So yeah, we want to see a clear image, so I guess we have to wait a little bit. So I wait till 10 samples is activated. So the texture that I put on was a grunge one, and you can see it's not very flat, so there is things going on, and that's what I like. The next thing what we're gonna do is add a wooden table and some bars where it's leaning on. But I think it's already good. Yeah, we need more samples to have more resolution, but later we will see that. So wooden table, add mesh cube, make it a bit smaller. I think this is good. Yeah, and should be right there. I think it's a bit smaller than, yeah, it is already smaller. And yes, should be something like this, I think. And it's hovering over, not hovering, but it's something like this. That produces a nice effect. Alright, so a bit more. That's what we want. Maybe a bit smaller. So no, that's okay. And what do we have? Okay, that looks fine. Of course, we have to make that a bit nicer. So fast forward me if you don't like this, or else just play me. Oh, that's too much. Yes, that's good. And one more. One down. And one up. And we want some here. I hope there is a better way doing this. Oh, this was already fixed. Yep. So you can make that smooth if you like, but yeah, we're just going further and put the texture on it. You project from smart UV projection. Yeah, we can do that. Apply it. New image, open, and where is the wood? Oak wood. I think I prefer this one. It's a bit too dark. So it's already UV mapped, and go to this angle and enable material. So yeah, it looks not really good, so we have to play with it. So we start with the top table. Oh damn, it's the sorry for language, but I'm happy. I'm selecting the right one just in one time. There we go. There is some repeating texture. Maybe I can fix that. Maybe that's the reason there was a second oak table. Yeah, yeah. That looks better. I have so many textures, so sometimes I'm thinking, well, what's the reason I have two of them? A little bit different. Yeah, there we go. The last one. Guess. Oh, this is also good. So we have to rotate a little bit. Or don't we? S, Y. Oh yeah. A smaller table size. So good enough. Next one. I think it's this one. It's for that. S, Y. Oh no. It needs to be something like, yeah, well, looks good. So we have the table and we Have to do some tweaking with the nodes. I think I keep this easy. So with easy, I mean I'm duplicating the only the image. Add color mix and putting that right there, making this putting it there. We want just a little bit bumpy effect. And we want some gloss. Add shader, but not too much. Mix. Add shader glossy. Yeah, it's already doing stuff. 0.03. So this is kind of tricky. So I'm selecting this one and that one. Copy that to the second layer. So save the work. Save it. What is happening with the wood? Well, I think it's how much gloss there is. So I'm using some more samples. Should looks better. Sampling, preview around 30. There's too much noise in it. Yeah. Well, I'll leave it for now, because I cannot discover any big problems. I'm really happy with it. Maybe there's too much. 0.003. Yeah, it's more diffuse now. 0.005. So yes. So all right, we go back to make this solid. Copy everything and go back to the first layer. All right, and we go to the file or add mesh cylinder, and we crop this a bit, something like yeah. Well, this is good. And size this, and we select the bottom one and drop that till there. So yeah. Alright, integrate in the ground and one on the end. Yeah, you can put one in the bottom if you like, or just remove it and start with a material. Good work, Rob. Glossy, and leave it just that color, maybe a bit more gray, but yeah, just so again, copy it one more time because you'll only see this bar. So we render this. Oh yeah, what we also do is use this one, sky. That's why everything looks so, sky texture 0.5. We render it. All right, okay, so we have something what is okay, and in the next tutorial we're starting with putting some tiles on the wall and making this looks okay. Now it doesn't look okay at all. Right, so see you in the next tutorial. See ya.